these are the data driven questions. You're just getting the data out. Because Steven before was like, he has this backpack of I want to wake up early and shit in there is just tangled up, right? Like he doesn't know what's in that backpack because he's just living through it, carrying it with him throughout his life. And then Jason was like, okay, let's explore this, right? Let's take the things out of that backpack. And then Steven was like, oh, like shit, like that's it. And then very, very interestingly, that huge conflict of, I'm avoiding working. I don't want to work. I'm avoiding my business. I don't want to do that. Turns out that that's actually what he wants to do. Like, right, that it creates some sort of good feeling. Like the biggest regret really has not been doing this the whole time, which is typical conflicts, right? Typical conflicts our client has, but obviously Stephen really hasn't seen that in that way. And that's why these types of questions are so powerful. Jason has never tried to fix it. When he did try to fix it, when forced him to, that's when Steven was like, no, dude, we are not going there. But that is the question that comes out initially for especially when starting to learn this. So getting away from this, really good. Well done, Jason. Well done, Steven. Feedback, Steven, because you were the client.
Um, yeah, like you said, I tried to pick a small problem. It kind of turned into a bigger problem in my life, and then there was like I don't even. I think what hit me the most was just Jason repeating back my language because he at one point I don't know if he asked a question. I think he just repeated back my words, and then I like hit me like, oh, I can't believe that I just said that. Like I didn't even realize that those were my own words coming back at me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
The
that's why
unconscious
it's
moments, right?
so, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why it is so powerful. And some people would look at this session and just be like, Jason did nothing. Absolutely. He doesn't need to do anything.
I didn't do
like,
it.
like that is the point. That is the point. You are not a guide even, right? Like the Steven's the guide, right? Like he guides us to the right direction. Wink. So, it's like that's how it is. The client, like that's why it's so important to how the response going back and forth.